Hi, folks. This is Tom with LosingWeightPodcast.com. I wanted to do a quick tip tutorial on how to subscribe to Losing Weight Podcast in iTunes. Now, if you're already here on the LosingWeightPodcast.com webpage, over here in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see a Subscribe in iTunes button. So you go ahead and you click on that. And what that does is it takes you to the iTunes store on the web. And from there, you can view in iTunes either individual podcasts, or what I like to do is to send people right over here to this button underneath the graphic. It says View in iTunes. When you do that, it's going to ask to launch an application, which is just launching iTunes from your computer. So you click on that, and from there it's going to take you to the iTunes store within iTunes. So now you're actually in the iTunes application. And I have not subscribed yet on this computer, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. The other thing you can do is you can click Tell a Friend, copy link, share on Facebook, or share on Twitter. Please feel free to share if you like what you're listening to. I'm going to subscribe. It's going to ask me to confirm that I actually want to subscribe. Of course, this is free. Losing Weight Podcast does not cost you a dime. And once you do that, now this is iTunes 11, by the way, so it's a little bit different than iTunes 10 was. You go over here to your library in the upper right-hand corner, and then you go from here down to podcasts, and from there you can see the Losing Weight podcast, and the artwork hasn't shown up yet. It's going to be refreshed today sometime. But there we go. We've got 3 episodes, and it's downloading right here. You can see that's downloading the latest one. You want to download the other ones, you click on these arrows over here, and that is all there is to it to subscribe to LosingWeightPodcast.com. The other thing you can do, by the way, as long as I got you here, is you can, on the web page, you can click on these links right here and listen to each individual podcast online while you're just at your computer. One other thing you can do is you can right click on these, go to Save Link As or Save Target As, depending on the browser that you're using, and then save the podcast, and it will automatically save it as a MP3 audio. You can see it saved down there. All right, that is it for this quick tip tutorial. Thank you very much for listening to Losing Weight Podcast. Can't wait for the next episode. We post every single Saturday. Tell your friends about it. LosingWeightPodcast.com and Facebook.com/LosingWeightPodcast. Talk to you soon.